already been shooting for like 2 days, I think, when I did that first audition. And you know when an actor says, I knew I wasn't going to get the part? Well, I really knew I wasn't going to get the part. In fact, everybody knew I wasn't going to get the part because there just wasn't a part to be had. That's a long story, but I did my scene. As I left, Kevin was there and he says, hey man, I'm going to give you a lift to the airport. And I said, Kevin, that's really, really sweet of you. You really don't have to do that. I really appreciate it, but you know, I know I'm not getting the part. And I was also thinking at the time, what happened to the stretch limousine? I really wanted to go back at that. Anyway, Kevin says, no, I'm going to take you. So we get in the car, we're just chatting, and then all of a sudden he pulls over at a restaurant and he gets out, and I'm like, Kevin, this is not the airport. And he goes, no, I'm not going to send you back on that plane without giving you some food. So anyway, now at this point, I know I'm not getting the part. Kevin knows I'm not getting the part. The waiter in the restaurant knows I'm not getting the part. But I'd been there from LA to Toronto for this audition. It's going to be 11 hours flying for the day. So Kevin, he just insists. He says, I want to give you a steak. So we go in to this steakhouse. And, you know, I'm an actor, it's free steak, I'm in, totally. And I just remember thinking to myself, this is a class act. He does not have to do this. And I don't know whether you felt sorry for me or whatever, he took the time to take care of me, and I will never, ever forget it. And then about 5 days later, all of a sudden the part became available. Like, it really actually became available. Sorry, do great. And I came back and I auditioned, and spoiler alert, I got the part. The film, Kevin actually became a friend. Even way back then, I knew he was kind, he was trustworthy. No matter what, he was going to have my back, and I just figured this guy's never going to make it in showbiz. But I'd never read anything. I'd never read an X-Men comic at the time. When I got the part, he would slip me comic books. We'd hang out in his office. It was wall-to-wall toys. There was so much there, and he's showing me everything. There was no merch because there was no merch on the movie. It was just literally toys from his own collection. And anyway, from those days of a free steak, comic book, toys, here we are. It's 25 years later, and this is kind of a full circle moment. So I was thinking, is there any way I can show my affection for this man today, apart from saying a few words here? And then the idea came to me. So, hang on one sec, Kevin. I got you this gift certificate to Mastro's Steakhouse. Well, wait, this is not just any gift certificate. This is a full $15 gift certificate, valid on Tuesdays between 3 and 3:30. Don't cry. And I honestly would go with you, but I'm kind of like a massive movie star now. It wouldn't look good for me, but one other thing, Kev, I really want to say this, and I mean this. Ever since I've known you, you have a gift. Many, many gifts, but you have a unique and extraordinary talent of making each project feel like it's the most exciting movie in the world. You make the best movie possible at every turn. You are generous, you are thoughtful, and you are like a Jedi, man. It's the mark of a great producer. It's why we are all here, gathered here to celebrate your incredible legacy and the cinematic universe you have built over 16 years and counting. Congratulations.